welcome back to Stoneblock 2. This is Purple Monkeys. In the last episode we'd just gotten into making a mob farm. Well, very basic one down here. Oh, we have a visitor already. I've made a few amendments, or a few adjustments even. What I've done is I've lowered the floor a little bit by a slab, just so that I can get around it all and that they can kind of see me. But it's not working great because they're just too far away. I've also made it a little bit deeper so I get more mobs spawning in it, and yeah, they're just too far away. So we definitely need to make the vector plates, which I've also been looking at my sugarcane and making sure that grows. So if you have a look over here, the farmer is taking care of that, keeps knocking it down, which is great. I have lots of sugarcane. I try to make it into sugar just to make sure that it works, and it does. So we can now make our vector plates. The configuration for this ground trap thing is not working as well. I've put 5 down. The middle one is still working, but these end ones just aren't working. There's definitely a rule for how you place them, and I've just not got it right. So I'm not that bothered about it really, so I'm just going to leave it for now. So what I do want to work on though is this mob farm. So let's have a look. So I did have a look at making different sorts of spikes as well that we could push them into. So obviously we want them to go into the witch water, which they have been doing. I put a bucket down in there and they have been falling into it, but it was purely by chance. So we want them to be pushed into that, but we also then want them to die. So there's 2 ways that we can do this that I found. So there's diamond spikes that I used last time in Stoneblock 2, and then there's the ones that are powered by redstone. Now these ones actually cost a little bit less to make, so it's 3 blocks of iron and 3 diamonds, whereas these ones they cost 3 diamonds, but also you've got to make the 3 swords out of diamonds as well, so it's 2 each, and then you've got a block of diamonds, so it's a lot of diamonds. So I thought maybe we could have a go at making these ones here. And also I had a look at making the mob fans. This is a cheaper version of the vector plates as well, so that it will push them. But I do like the vector plates because you have more control over where they go. So I'm still going to keep making the vector plates, but if you want to, you can use a mob fan instead, or as well if you want to do it that way. So I think we should have enough now to make some vector plates. So we should be able to make some sugar as well. We've got plenty of sugar cane now. So let's make 4 sugar and some more vector plates. Right, how many is that? 32. You are going to need a lot. I did manage to get a wither skeleton to fall into the witch water. Well, a skeleton, which then turned into a wither skeleton. But I didn't get a drop of evil. But I did get this necrotic bone. So let's put this stuff away. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about the water candle, but I'll keep it out just in case. Oh, and this builder that we got in the last episode as well, this is pretty good. If you press shift, it tells you more about it. And it's pretty powerful, but I'm not sure how to use it. So I think this is a really good reward. So we'll keep that for later and hopefully find out what we can do with that. Right, let's have a look down here. So, oh, we've got a spider in there. We also, I keep running back to the inventory, which doesn't really matter because it's in my hand all the time. But I also made this as well. I talked about this in the last episode. I said I was going to put a chest with a hopper and the item magnet on top. And that's working really well. I just haven't killed anything yet. So, is he going to go into the... Oh, no, he's climbed up the walls. That's another thing we've got to think about really with the mobs in here. If we get overrun with spiders in here, then nothing else is going to spawn until they despawn, and it's just going to clog it all up. So, right, what we need to do is, let's release the spider. Can I get to him? Put some torches down so we can see where he is. Because we're going to go in there and we're going to do some modifications anyway. Let's see if I can jump across. I should be able to jump that, surely. There we go. Let's kill the spider. Okay, right, so it should be light enough that nothing's going to spawn in here. And we want to put these vector plates down, but we also want to make the spikes as well. So let's have a go at making the spikes. Okay, so we need 3 blocks of iron. I know we don't have that many blocks of iron, so we should have a lot of iron though. But it's all being smelted right now, isn't it? So let's go back. Oh, I accidentally stepped in the witch water and it nearly killed me as well, so be careful about that. It's pretty vicious stuff. Okay, so let's see what is going on in here. We should have a lot of stuff. A lot of iron in here. Yes, we do. Lots and lots and lots. Right, let's put that in the inventory. I'm going to shut this gate just in case anything's spawning in here. Not that it should, it's too light. Oh, I can't make that jump. There we go. Right, so we want the diamond spikes. So how many of these can we make now? So that's 1. Just the 1. I should have got some diamonds as well, shouldn't I? Let's go check out the diamonds. We should have plenty. 95. Very nice. Let's just take a stack. Yay, made it. Right. Okay. So I've made 2. Let's just make 2 and see how it works. Assuming we're going to need a lever or something like that to power it. So let's make a lever. Okay. So there they are, diamond spikes, lever. I'm just going to see how this works. So if we want to put the spikes here, oh, look at that. That looks vicious. Okay, and if we wanted to turn them on, no. Is it because that block is too far away? Can we put it on there? No, this block's in the way. No, I don't want it there. I want it on there. There we go. They are vicious, aren't they? Okay. I wonder if we can have a button there. Would a button work? Let's see. Do we have one? Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that again. Right, so we've got 3 buttons there. So it won't work on there, which is fine. Will it work there? Yep. And can I put the slab or the bricks back up? It says slab. Can I put the slab back up? No. Okay. That's going to take some thinking about, I think. Because if I leave that open, zombies can get out, especially yeah, baby zombies and baby skeletons. We don't want that. So I don't know, as nice as that is, we might need to do the other ones. Right, okay, so for now what I'll do is I'm going to keep these ones. I do like these ones and they're less costly than the others, but we do need to check to see if it's going to work. So let's put some vector plates down in here and just push some things, push the zombies, not that way. So push them that way. See how it's pushing me towards the spikes? So it's good. So yeah, but I don't want to go into the witch water. Okay, I want them to go into the witch water. That'll do, I suppose. It doesn't really matter as long as they're going ultimately that direction. Okay, so they're all getting either pushed into the... Okay, I see how this should go actually. I think it would be better if we push them into the water first and then kill them. So let's take that up. So we want to put the water about there. So they're going to get pushed into the water. So we want to make sure all the arrows are pointing towards the water. Okay, and then once they've gone past the water, then they can get pushed into the spikes. Okay, so these two need to be pushing into the water. Like that. Okay, and then once they get past the water, then they can get pushed into the spikes. That makes sense. Okay, and then we just need to close it all in. Okay, we need to fill this gap in. So get that one out of there. Okay, so they just need to be pointing. Oh, I don't go in the witch water. They need to be pointing that way. And then we're going to have spikes at the bottom there. But for the minute, we're not having spikes everywhere because I just want to test it. So let's put all the vector plates pointing to these spikes here. And there's a way, I think, of making sure that the spiders don't get stuck in the top, but I can't remember what it was. So I'll have to think about that one. Okay. That's going to let light in, isn't it? Right, well, they still can't get out of there. They still can't fall down there, I don't think, because of the block. Yeah, so that'll be all right. I'm not going to make another lever just yet. I'm just going to put a button down here. Right, that should be enough. Let's see if that works. So it's just a waiting game now. Until we start to hear some mobs being killed. Okay, while we're waiting for the mobs to spawn, what we could be looking at is more chickens. So let's have a look. What else? Oh, we have something we've done. Oh yeah, I killed it with a skeleton. Oh, torch launcher, they're brilliant. That's excellent. Where is that? That's very nice. So we can light up places that are really high or far away now. Oh, as long as your aim is good. There we go. That's very nice. It'll come in handy for if we ever go into caves and things like that. Oh, here we go. We have some mobs. Is it working? Right, well, one of them got dunked. And one of them is on the vector plate, on the diamond spikes. Oh, that's very nice. But he is stuck in the water. Oh no. Not so good. How are we going to get him out of the water? He's got to see us and jump out. Can you jump out? Come on. I'm over here. Oh, he's waiting until we get so close. And then he's going to explode. We could just get a ranged weapon. Come on. He's stuck in there, isn't he? Maybe it's the extra height of the vector plate. He just can't get out of there. Yeah, I think we're going to need to get a ranged weapon. I thought he got out then. Okay. I wonder if there's a way. I wonder if we could put a slab underneath that water. That might be an idea. Okay. For now, let's have a look at making a ranged weapon. What kind of weapons can we make? Can we make just a normal bow? Can we make a crystal bow? I suppose we could just make a normal one for now. That'll do. And some arrows. I don't think we've picked up any, have we? No. Oop, just arrow. Oh, feathers. Okay. We don't have any feathers. Let's have a look. I think these ground traps aren't working, but the middle one might be. Yeah, we've got one feather. I would not have thought that having feathers would have been so complicated. Alright, let's get rid of him. Okay. Alright, so we're waiting for wither skeletons to spawn. They do seem to be working, or this does seem to be working okay. It's just that getting out of the witch water seems to be a problem. So is there any way we can deal with that? I think if we put a slab on the bottom and then the water on top, I think that would just be too much. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So it gives you the wither effect. Blindness, wither, weakness, slowness. Nasty. Where are my apples? Yeah, so that's no good. So we definitely can't have a slab down there. What else? How else could we do this? We can't put a vector plate on a slab either, can we? No, we can't put a vector plate on a slab. So we could use fans then, that would be the other way. Or we could move the witch water down here, so it's easier to get him. That might be simple way as well. Whoops, don't want to go that way. So we want, so it's same thing again. So how about we have everything pointing to that direction. So everything's coming across here. So we don't want that one going that way. We want it going this way. So everything is going down and then into the witch water. But then they're not going to go in there. So it needs to be just... Oh, this is complicated, isn't it? It was so much easier with the fans. I think I might just go back and just do the fans. I mean, it's simple enough to make. Is that just one? You just get one for that, which is fine. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. So let's get rid of all the vector plates. Alright, along these back walls, I'm going to have the fans. So how many is that? We made 3 there. I think, yeah. So we need another 2. What if we run out of stone slabs? Oops. Okay, so stone slabs, that should be fairly easy. Make a couple of those. And a block of redstone. Again, fairly easy. Should have a lot of redstone. Okay, that should be enough. So, there we go, the last 2. So how are we going to place the witch water? We could make like a row of it, so all the way along here, and they're going to be able to get out at one point or at some point. So if we place the witch water, if we place it in the middle, then that's going to force them out to the edges. If we place it here, it's going to force them to this edge. If we place it, are they going to spawn in the switch water though? I don't know. Okay, well we can put one bucket down and see if that works. So let's put the bucket down here. Will they get blown out of there? We need to make some more spikes as well. Okay, so let's make some more spikes. So we managed to make one set, and then we've run out of iron, blocks of iron. Okay, so we've got 4 there. So 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, let's get rid of that one. Okay, and then we can have levers or buttons on each one. Let's do levers because you have more control over when they go up and when they come down. can't remember how many we need. Let's just do 6. Let's put some of this stuff away. Okay. All right, let's see how that works. Oh, we need to turn the fans on as well. That'd be helpful. So, I think one of these will power 3. So if we put that in the middle of the 3, that will turn all 3 on there. Yeah, can see 3 of them turned on, and the end 2 aren't. Okay, so we just need another lever for this end 2 here. Oops, not that one, that one. Okay, let's use the right thing. There we go. Right, that should be all of them turned on now. Yep, I can see that one spinning. Okay. That's going to be vicious. Lovely. Right. It's a shame these all didn't turn on together. I think we could do a redstone thing for those to get turned on together, couldn't we? What if we just put some redstone down, join it all up together? Let's have a look at that. Can't get up on that block though. How about if we put the stone back in? No, can't get on that block. Okay, let's just give this a try and see if it works. It's not actually touching the block that it should, which is not great. So I don't think this is going to work, but yeah, it's not touching the right block. It needs to go up, but I don't know how to get it up there. It doesn't want to, when I'm right clicking, it doesn't want to get onto that block. So yeah, we'll have to do a separate lever for each one, just fine. I'll see if I can work something out if I want to later on. I'm not sure I want to. Oh, we just want the levers on there, don't we? There we go. Right, let's go sit, wait for some mobs. In fact, we could just keep those turned on. That should work. They should still spawn in there. They should be pushed onto the spikes, and that'll be it. Okay, so we were looking at chickens anyway, weren't we? Let's have a look at chickens. So a cactus green chicken, you can craft the egg. So we probably have enough to do that now. I think we have some cactus over here. Yep. Okay, we'll stay here because we're going to need to put it in the nest. So it's a cactus green chicken. There it is. Oh, we're going to need a lot of green. So we don't have that much green dye. We have 4, and I think when you burn that, when you cook it, I think it turns into 1 apiece. So let's have a look. That's not what I clicked on, I'm sure. Right, so cactus. So let's have a look. When you cook it in the furnace, you get 1. When you crush it, you get 2 biofuel. We don't want that. Yeah. You only ever get 1 for 1, so have we got any more in there? No. So we don't have enough to do the cactus green chicken just yet. Let's go check on the mob spawner. Oh, nearly went past it. Oh, we had somebody dying. Look, we've got some experience on the floor there. Excellent. What did we get? We got a skeleton, I think. So it's working. But it didn't get changed though, that's the thing. I suppose if it spawns further back, nearer the spikes, yeah, then it'll just go straight in the spikes, won't it? So we need to put that witch water nearer the front, don't we? Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. Don't die, don't die. Don't die. Oh my god. 1.5 hearts. Okay, that was a stupid thing to do. Let's not do that. Okay, I'm stuck in the corner because of the fan. Okay, don't go and change the mob farm with it all active. That is a stupid thing to do. Oh my god, nearly died. Let's have some apples and we'll turn off all the fans. Crazy. Okay, right, let's have another look at this then. Okay, so we want to move the water closer to the spikes. There we go. Put that back in there, that one back on there. Let's turn that off before we switch the fan on. Oh, give me a heart attack. Okay, there we go. Fans are on. All is working. Get rid of that torch. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oops, where did I place that block? No? Sounded like I placed a block by accident. Oh, did I take that one away? Place that one in. Yeah, don't know what I'm doing right now. Don't know where that went. Okay, so I want to put the spikes back in. There. Put the blocks back up there. Don't place any more blocks and activate the spikes. We could also, I'm just thinking about it. Right, yeah, let's turn all this off first. We could make that river of witch water like we did, like we were going to do. I think that might work all right. We could give it a try. That might help it a little bit. It's more area for them to fall into, more chance of them to get converted. Alright, oh my god, let's eat some more apples. Right, okay, so we're looking at chickens, weren't we? I think what I'll do is I'll have a go at making these chickens just in between episodes. I don't think you really want to see me do this. I'm just waiting for things to, like the cactus, waiting for that, and waiting for other things. These are all fairly easy to make. I mean, look at the log chicken. It's just logs with the, didn't mean to do that, with the egg in the middle, I think. So I could do all of those and put them in the little roosts. It's not going to be very exciting to watch. It's very straightforward. Can make one there, look. That's it. So it's the same process for all of the chickens you can make. All of the ones that are really clear and colourful, they're the ones that you can make. All the other ones you have to breed. So we can have a go at making all the ones that are bright and colourful and breed the ones together if you want to. So I think what I'll do is, let's have a quick look at the mob farm. Anything going on in there? Yeah, we might have a problem with that because the water is now a bigger area. Oh, that sounds like a zombie. Where are you? Why are you not getting... Oh, I didn't put the fans on. There we go. Did he go? He didn't have long enough time to go in that witch water, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might have to keep rethinking this. We just want that that drop of evil, and then we don't need to bother with it ever again. But yeah, up until then, we'll keep having to think about it. Yeah. All right. What I'll do is I'll leave it there for this episode, and I will catch you in the next one.